Here we have the Ford Focus on a 15 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside of it, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside the boot area, first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors. Plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat, should you wish to increase this space even further again. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls, as I mentioned, on the inside. Now that we've done a full circle of it though, you can see it's in fantastic condition the whole way round. Briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Well, you've got the rev counter on the left-hand side, speedometer on the right-hand side. In the middle at the bottom, the fuel gauge and coolant temperature gauges. And above that, the main trip computer, which includes the total miles for this car. They are 61,678. We have a digital readout for the speedometer there. You can change that information using buttons on the steering wheel for various bits of trip computer and fuel economy information. If we back out to the steering wheel next, the buttons I was just using are here. We have cruise control, speed limiter, stereo and phone controls. Over in the center is where you'll pair your phone up so that you can use it. You can also see is where you'll find your satellite navigation. Really nice, clear color display. It's a very easy system to use. From this home screen is where you would pair your phone. So just hit add device.
Search for sync on your device and select sync once it is found.
And then follow the instructions on screen from there. We can come back to the home screen from down here. You can also access your audio options. And a bit hard to see with the sun there, but you can see AM, FM and DAB radio, CD player, USB input as well, and there's a second screen which is where you'll find your Bluetooth audio, SD memory card input and auxiliary input. So loads of ways to listen to your music. We've also got a climate control menu available on here to go along with the physical controls down the bottom, where you can adjust the passenger temperature, the driver temperature. You can change the direction the air is being distributed in. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. Air conditioning is on at the minute. That's off. Back on again. Or hit auto. The car will now take full control, as you can hear, of the fan speed to maintain the temperatures you've asked for. You can override that manually whenever you wish to. Underneath that, we have some storage, USB input, a 12-volt charging socket. This button turns off the stop and start. This car is able to cut out in traffic while the vehicle is stationary, which in turn will save you fuel. That's the system turned off when that light shows. And we have a 6-speed manual gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.